Mason Crosby to kick off for Green Bay.
Mason Crosby of the Packers has it teed up, and off we go from Lambeau. Now this will make it into the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback.
At their own 19-yard line.
So here's a 1st and 10 now, down inside the 20. A shotgun snap for Goff. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down. An incomplete pass on 1st down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. Out of the gun, Goff. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Will Redmond, and he brings us back to right around the 26-yard line. That's kind of a double whammy. I mean, the interception on the opening drive, that's one thing, but to give him this field position, that's another.
Absolutely perfect start for this defense. They take the ball away on the opening possession. They know that their offense will get the ball to start the second half. They line them up in field goal position, and to me, they got a chance for a touchdown right here out of the gate.
And they'll begin by running the option. This thrown quickly out to Jones. And they'll get this down to the 10. That one goes for 16 yards. It sets him up 1st and goal.
1st down and goal to go.
They'll try and run. This is Williams. And running room hard to come by here. He gets it down to the 8. Give him 2 yards on that one. 2nd and goal now. Defensively, pretty good start there with their backs against the wall.
That's a win for the stop troops right there. And if I'm them, I get a little bolder now. They won the first battle. Keep coming after them. Put the pressure on them.
On 2nd and goal, here's the option. And he's going to take it in. Touchdown, Packers. Aaron Rodgers keeping it himself from 8 yards out. And the Packers have taken the early lead. Extra point up and good by Crosby. And that makes the score 7-0.
Mason Crosby.
And after the touchdown, here's Crosby to kick it away. On the return, it's Simba Webster. And he's going to get this across the 20 as he's out of bounds at the 23.
The Rams take over 1st and 10.
Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. They had the interception last time. It led to the opening touchdown. So now 7-0 the score as they start 1st and 10. Now a throw right side taken in here to start this drive. And they'll get it all the way up about 5 yards shy of midfield. A well-executed 22-yard gain. There's Goff. And incomplete. Crisis averted. Almost picked. Instead, 2nd down.
It leads to 2nd and 10.
From the gun, here's Goff. He'll get this one to Kupp, complete. Touchdown, LA! Cooper Kupp, 55 yards. And the Rams are an extra point away from tying up this football game. Well, go ahead and strap in, partner. Less than 2 minutes in, had the score on the one side. A quick answer, though, to get the equalizer.
Sometimes you get that sense of urgency that ratchets up, right? When you give up an early touchdown like that, you just know you're like, okay, how do we go back and equalize things? Can we get it done fast? And they absolutely did. Essentially, we're back to even, aren't we?
Their own 25-yard line.
About set to get this drive started, the Green Bay offense at the line. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you scored points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down.
That's what you're going to need to do against those big receivers. You got to get in there and get physical with them. That time he got in close, got in tight, and knocked the ball away.
Throwing is Rodgers on third down. That's caught. It's Robert Tonyan, the tight end. He's at the 30, the 20. And he will get this into the end zone. Touchdown, Green Bay. Robert Tonyan, 73 yards. And the Packers have taken the lead. Seeing some pretty good offense here in this first quarter.
It's been a wild start to this quarter, as you noted. And now with that lead that we're seeing, can they retaliate? I get the sense this one's going to go back and forth all game long.
And that probably won't be the last long touchdown that we see in this one. And it's up and good.
Makes the score. Packers 14. Rams 7. Mason Crosby.
Now after the touchdown, here's Crosby to kick it away. That'll be taken about a yard deep. And they'll get him down right at the 25-yard line, so the same result had he opted for the touchback. Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked, but you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
And he'll get this one up to the 26. 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8.
26. 2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8.
Here's Goff. Now the Packers give him nowhere to go, and they bring him down. Was it Darius Smith there getting in and bringing him to the ground? So Goff, he'll try to refocus after the sack. The Rams now set up with a tough one, a 3rd and long. Trying to find Kupp, but it's intercepted. Picked up by Will Redmond. And he is going to bring this back inside the 20 to the 18-yard line. That interception sets them up beautifully already in the red zone.
And you can hear it all the way up here. Oski, everyone turned to block, find the spot, and now they're set up inside the red zone for their offense.
They try and run on first down, but this one's going to lose a couple yards as they get him behind the line. First play of the drive goes the wrong way. Here's 2nd and 12.
Brings up 2nd and 12. At the Rams.
Now a toss left side into the hands of his tight end. Oh, and Lewis lost the football. And now the Rams have got it going the other way. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. Obviously, you got to hold on to the football, but I've got to give credit to the defense there. Good job of knocking it free.
Yeah, because a lot of the time we just blame the offensive players for not taking care of it. How about the effort of the defensive players knowing that guys are going to, and if they're good, anticipate the contact coming and try and cover up the football. And they still find ways to knock it free.
8 yards.
More muscle up front for this 2nd and 2. They've got 3 tight ends out there. They'll run for the first time here with Brown. And he'll get it up to the 12-yard line here. 4 yards the pickup, first down.
12-yard line. A 4-yard pickup on the play. First down.
Through one quarter, 14-7 our score.
Into the first quarter with the score, Packers 14.
3 tight ends in the ball game here on 1st and 10. Here's Brown. They find some open field here. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. All told, it's an even 30 and a first down.
Exactly what they needed right there, because they needed to use the ground game to take some pressure off, because the quarterback's been struggling a little bit.
Just like that, out of danger and up past the 40 now for 1st and 10. Now a play fake, and it's gone. And he's going to be taken down. Goff is sacked. With Sean Gary in there to bury him for a loss of 11. Man, he got in there so quickly, Charles. What could the offense have done to adjust and account for that?
But what you're hoping is that you figure out and you see and get a clue that maybe there's going to be some pressure coming at you, and you change the blocking schemes. Maybe you go to max protection. The biggest one is maybe you bring your running back in to try and keep you clean. But in that case, that didn't happen. Zero accountability, and a sack resulted.
So the screen good for only 2. Now it's 3rd down.
A 2-yard gain on the play. And it's
To throw is gone. That'll be caught by Cup. And he can only get this to the 42-yard line. And that is not near enough. They do get 9, but it leads to 4th down.
One hallmark of good defenses is understanding the game, understanding positioning, and tackling immediately in the secondary after catches. I think we just saw that on display right there.
Got to him before he ever had a chance to think about turning it upfield. The field position game, such an overlooked facet, Charles, of an NFL game. But this offense, they're going to be pinned back. What an ideal punt.
An ideal punt, and it leads to that term complementary football. Because them doing that puts their defense in a great spot, doesn't it? Gives them a chance. If they want to be aggressive, try and maybe get a safety out of this whole thing, it puts them in that position.
Aaron Jones.
And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair.
Brings up
on 2nd and 12. Rodgers and Lewis has it to tight end. And they'll bring him down right around the 13. 8 yards on the completion, but now they face 3rd down.
So much goes into a successful play, doesn't it? How about that play action there? Freezing the defense just enough to bring the tight end free downfield for the completion.
We remind you that coming up in 2 minutes' time, we'll hand you off to Orlando, where Jonathan Coachman will have highlights and analysis of this first half of action. From the gun on 3rd down, Rodgers. And his guys are going to get the football at the 23-yard line.
Brandon, this is a veteran quarterback back there. He should know better than to make a throw like this. This is definitely not his best ball, and I think he knew this was trouble the second it was leaving his hand.
On 1st down, Brown. And some room to run now. And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Rams. A 23-yard run. And the Rams are an extra point away from tying up this football game. And we've got a good one brewing. We're all knotted up at 14.
The game at 14. Matt Gay.
This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. And this will make it into the end zone. And the decision to come out of the end zone is going to cost him 5 yards as he's taken down right at the 20.
The Packers take over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. They start from scratch here, so to speak. 14 all following the interception last time that led to a score. Well, they've got it 1st and 10. A good start to the drive. Here's that's caught out on the left side. There he goes, left side. Touchdown, Packers. Devontae Adams, an 80-yard touchdown. And the Packers are able to strike quickly for 6. One play, 80 yards. Pretty easy drive to recap.
It certainly is, but not so easy to execute. Starting on your own 20, you want something to kickstart your drive and get it off to a nice start. They went for the whole thing and got it. That's a great way to send a message to the opposing team.
At their own 25-yard line.
And they'll come out with a 3 tight end look on the first play of the drive. They'll start out here with a jet sweep. And from the 25, they work this to the 29, a gain of 4.
He's tackled at the 29-yard line.
Let's just make this one succinct. Nice job there. All 11 guys on defense diagnosing the jet sweep and putting it down.
Now a quick slant as the throw's complete. And he gets this one just shy of the 40, down at the 39. Was that a design pass, or what was that?
It was built into the play call. He had the opportunity to either hand it inside, keep it himself to run it, or do what he just did. Throw that pass inside, hitting a receiver on the run.
And getting this just shy of midfield, they'll spot it at the 49. 10 more there and another first down.
Good strong throw and catch right there. And so far in this game, the alleys have been open for them to get completions, and they're taking advantage of it.
Over the middle, that's hauled in by Cup. And he'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. That one nearly 30 yards, 29 officially.
First down.
He'll throw complete to Cam Akers. And he is out of bounds, looks like right at the 15. It's a gain of 6 on the play, and it'll be a second down.
Just about every quarterback is trained to really look downfield first before you come back and make a nice, safe throw. And in this case, that's exactly what he did. Found his running back, let him create some space. It turned out to be a nice play for the offense.
Now the Rams will signal for a timeout, their second, as it'll come with 15 seconds to play in the first half. From the gun on third down, gone. And that's incomplete. Clock stops with 10 seconds left. So they won't get a touchdown, but here's a chance to at least get 3 to end the first half. A 33-yarder from the left hash. Gay's kick is good. So, yes, they'll still be down going into intermission, but the deficit is now made even smaller, very manageable.
Yeah, and if nothing haywire happens here in his last couple of precious seconds, they will go into the locker room with a nice bounce in their step, having gotten a little bit closer on the scoreboard.
So 6 seconds, all that remains of this first half as the kick is away. Taking it about the 1. And he won't quite make it to the 25.
The Packers take over first and 10.
About set to get this drive started, the Green Bay offense at the line. And following that long touchdown pass, a one-play try last time. See, if the defense, you know they're ready. They don't want that to happen again.
And you would have thought they would have been ready the last time. I mean, that's what you work on all the time. Make sure that no one gets behind you. That's the cardinal sin of defense, not giving up the long pass. They did. Let's see how they adjust.
It's been a shootout so far. We'll see which defense can make the adjustments as we get back underway in the second half. Uses the spin. And he's going to be out of bounds. Here's the run back. Will leave him shy of the 20-yard line.
Take over first and 10 at their own 18-yard line.
Rodgers will break the huddle and bring the pack up first and 10 at their own 18. And he'll begin the drive with a give to Jones. And he stopped immediately there.
The ball carrier.
There to make the tackle, Samson Abuka. So after the run for no gain, here's second and 10.
Brings up second and 10 at the 18-yard line.
Now it's Rodgers. That's complete to the former Aggie Jay Sternberger. 5 yards. Now it's 3rd and 5.
I think it's okay there. They didn't get a whole lot on that play, but it's nice to have a safety valve that's built like this guy. Big target, guy you can spot pretty easily. Put it on him when your other targets aren't open.
To throw is Rodgers. Quick hitter here. It's complete. And he goes out of bounds just shy of the 45. Great way to convert on third down there. 21 yards the play.
For the kind of game he's had so far, you had to know that on third down that they would be looking his way, and they did for big yardage and a first down. I think the defense fell asleep with the switch on that one. I would have doubled him, tripled him, anything to keep the ball out of his hands.
And they're able to work this to the 25 before it's all said and done. All told, it's an even 30 and a first down. Off the play fake to Jones. Here's Rodgers. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up second down.
Well, so much for getting separation. No chance there. Locked down tight. forcing the incompletion on that attempt.
False start there. That will set the offense back 5 yards.
Brandon, the lineman certainly flinched there before the snap. A good call.
And that false start penalty certainly not helping their cause here. 2nd down and long. Working from the gun. Rodgers into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked off at the 19. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. Goff will lead the Rams up here 1st and 10 at their own 19-yard line. After the interception, here's Goff. That's into the hands of Reynolds. And he'll be marked down at the 26 with a gain of 7. 7 yards, the pickup on the pitch and catch.
Brings up 2nd and 3 at the 26-yard line.
Throwing again on 2nd down. Goff. And yet again, Goff is intercepted. Picked up by Jair Alexander.
Oh, man, Brandon, not a real good throw that time. It looked like he tried to put a little too much air under this one, and it turned into a floater. And defensively, this is a dream. He could have fair caught that one. That was way too easy.
No room to be had there on the 1st down run as he's lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage. 3rd quarter of a tight football game as we come up on a 2nd and 10.
2nd and 10 at the 46-yard line.
On play action, Rodgers. The left side throw complete to Adams. And he'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. The catch and run, good for 24 yards. If you're going to blitz, likely going to leave you in man coverage with this guy, and that is less than ideal.
It is, because just about any offense that has an elite receiver, if you blitz and have him in man coverage, you're going to him, even if he has an elite defender on him, because he usually knows where the ball is before the defender does.
No gain on the play. Brings up
looking to throw on 2nd down. Rodgers. Caught on the right side by Adams. And he's going to take it in. Touchdown, Packers. It's Devontae Adams hauling it in from Aaron Rodgers. And the Packers add on to their lead.
In order to lead in a game, you're going to get plenty of contributors, but that's his 2nd touchdown catch of this game. He's one of the key guys in this one.
And you better believe he'll be looking for the hat trick here as this one continues to go. Now after the touchdown, here's Crosby to kick it away. On the return comes Webster. And able to take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line.
The Rams take over 1st and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack him here. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. That one good for 26 and a 1st down. Now Goff. And they're going to be set up down around the 15-yard line.
To Cooper Kupp.
Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's 1st and 10. Back now at Lambeau. It's the Rams trailing, but they do have the football as we start the 4th and final quarter. Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's 1st and 10. And here comes throw number 1 for the backup QB. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete. Cooper Kupp was his intended target. And that'll bring up 2nd down.
I like the thought process there. They connected on a big play, and sometimes you find the defense vulnerable. So they went for the bigger shot, went for it all on that one. This time, they were ready for it.
So after the incompletion on 1st, now 2nd and 10. Now Wolford. He's got it. And he couldn't quite get there. Tackled down at the 1. It's a really nice 15-yard pickup, and now it's 1st and goal. 1st and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game. They'll try and sneak it here. And he is over the line for another rushing touchdown.
Is he a quarterback or is he a tailback?
John Wolford keeping it himself from a yard out. And the Rams are able to get back within a touchdown. A big play coming now for the Rams as they'll go for 2. It's a run with Akers. He's going to run again, but he will not get in here. He stopped up short of the goal line, and this will remain a 5-point game.
23. Matt Gay set to kick off.
After the touchdown, it's Gay to kick this one away. Taken about 7 yards deep. And it'll come out to the 25 as he will not attempt to return.
5-yard line.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. They're holding on right now to that slim advantage in a one-score game. And you hear a lot about 2-minute offense and 4-minute offense. Obviously, the 4-minute offense applies here. How do they run that effectively?
Yeah, really with the 4-minute offense is you're just trying to grind the clock. So you want consistent gains, steady gains. Doesn't have to be big plays, but it has to be plays that gets first downs and keeps the ball away from your opponent.
But certainly throwing the ball is in the mix here.
It certainly is. Just make sure you're careful with it. And again, get those first downs and keep possession of the football.
19 yards there on the catch and run. This is something you got to be wary of defensively. And just because they're in the mode of trying to burn some clock doesn't mean they won't pass it. They got good yardage out of that one.
Yeah, and really when you're looking at it, now they've got a fresh set of downs. Look for 2nd down if they want to take another shot and try to loosen things up. That'd be the time to do it.
He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
At the 42-yard line.
Now a play fake. Rodgers. He hits Adams complete. And he takes it all the way down to the 3. A big play there. Rodgers to Adams. 55 yards. So 1st and goal. 6 points here would go a long way toward wrapping this one up. Accepted, of course, and that moves him back 5. The delay of game, a costly one, as they're backed up 5 for 1st and goal. After the penalty, it's Jones. And running room hard to come by here. He gets it down to the 8. We've got a one-score game with inside of 2 minutes remaining. So it's Packer football here as we welcome you back. They've got it 2nd and goal now as they look for that final dagger. Back to throw, Rodgers. And he will get this into the end zone. Touchdown, Green Bay. It's Devontae Adams hauling it in from Aaron Rodgers. And the Packers add 6 to their lead.
Well, it'd be real easy to say that they are firmly in control right now, but I'm looking at your face and I'm thinking I've got to be careful with that.
Well, it's a 2-score game. You're inside of 2 minutes. I think you can breathe relatively easily now.
Yeah, you can, but still, you got to stay vigilant. Can't give up anything cheap and easy. That could put you in some jeopardy.
Now after the touchdown, here's Crosby to kick it away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. Now Goff on first down. And that's caught left side. It's Woods. He'll be dropped after a gain of about 6 across the 30 to the 31. A gain of 6 there on first.
Brings up 2nd and 4.
Here's a run with Akers on 2nd down. And he'll be tackled at about the 35.
Akers, the Rams ball carrier. Brought down at the 35-yard line.
Goff on 3rd down. And this is intercepted. And that should do it. Picked up by Will Redmond. And they take possession 2 yards away from midfield at the 48-yard line. Yes, folks, that is his 3rd interception, and I'm going to use one of the most overused phrases in football. He's a ball-hawking safety.
I love the way that you called for the shot there. That's perfect, though, because there is something to that. Being a safety often allows you freedom to roam around the defense, maybe not a specific assignment. Today, his assignment, find the football, and he's done so quite well.
And he's got his favorite target yet again. It's complete. The Rams going to go ahead and use the first of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds left to go in the game. Rodgers looking to throw. Able to get, but now he's swallowed up and taken down. Now the Rams will signal for a timeout, their 2nd, as the clock's going to stop with 47 seconds to go in the 4th. Got to imagine the pass rush will be equally intense here on 2nd down following the sack. It's 2nd and 18. Another try after the first down sack. Rodgers, and he's going to go down again. The Rams going to be forced to use their 3rd and final timeout as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the game.
3rd down.
Need something from deep in the bag of tricks here after 1st and 2nd down went backwards. It's 3rd and very long. From the gun, it's Rodgers. Over the middle, that's caught by Adams. The Packers going to use one of their timeouts. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages. And with things looking pretty good on the scoreboard, they're going to keep the offense out there and go for it here on 4th. Throwing is Rodgers. And Adams has it complete. Now the Packers going to go ahead and use the 2nd of their timeouts. That'll leave them with just 1 remaining in this 4th quarter of play.
1st and 10 at the 15-yard line.
Into the red zone, it's Rodgers. And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. Micah Kaiser. Credit him with a sack as he buries him for a loss of 10.
5-yard line.
After the sack on 1st down, Rodgers. And that is incomplete. 2 seconds left on the clock. 9th play of the drive now on 3rd and a country mile.
Brings up 3rd down and 20.
On play action. Now Rodgers. Pressure applied, and he's going to be taken down. They sack him back at the 33-yard line.
Rams 23.